Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Libra for April 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. The spirit guides give me one card for Libra. Please take only things which you resonate with. Rest leave for others. If you will, we have a first card. If you will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. And this is Sky Dancer. Surrender. Perfect. It's a time for you to surrender. When you surrender to the universe, when you allow them to make the magic happen in your life, you can't even predict what might come. This is unbelievable because really miracles, transformation. This is like you allowing them to have influence on you, on your life. Yes, it might be painful at the beginning. It depends on how many shitty people you have around or shitty situations you are involved, because it all has to be disposed. But later on, miracles gonna happen in your life. And you will be like, I can't believe that I waited that long before making that decision. Surrendering to the universe and allowing them to make the magic happen in your life. This is what you called for, or you're doing it at the moment. You are doing it at the moment. Okay, where are you, Libra? Where are you currently? What's the situation? I love it. Okay, we have two cards. Three of Pentacles and the Empress working on your skills. It's like you have an idea, maybe the plan to make the birth, to give birth to something. And you are working with it. You're trying to collaborate, maybe find people who can help you. It's you maybe wanting to collaborate with somebody who you are putting on high pedestal. Somebody who you think can help you to manifest. This is Libra and Taurus energy as well. But this is you currently collaborating with the Empress, with somebody who is worth of your interest, or this is you working on your skills, on you being able to manifest whatever you want in your life. Increasing your vibrations, increasing your frequency, and it is unbelievable. This is you deciding to surrender, or you meant to. Deciding to surrender to the universe and becoming the Empress. Gender doesn't matter. This is the energy of creation. This is energy of being able to create worlds. Give birth. You might be pregnant as well, trying to work. It's like if you are trying to, this is like IVF. Yes, it's like trying to get pregnant. Yes. Okay, surrender. Surrender whatever outcome, whatever will happen, surrender to it, because they know better what if you're supposed to have or you shouldn't. Okay, in your mind, it's like you cannot conceive if you are living in fear that you will not. It's very difficult through the fear, because fear can cause a lot of drama in our body. Okay, in your mind. It's for some of you, it's not all of you, yeah? In your mind, Libra. We have 10 of Cups and you want 6 of Cups. In your mind, I want a proper relationship. It's like for some of you, if this is about conceiving, if it's about baby, then you think that without baby you are not able to create a nice, warm household, home, love. You cannot have love, you cannot have full family. For you, definition of family is with kids. We have a card of kids, with a card of past. It's like you might be working on having a baby because you want reconciliation with your past. You want this to make this work, and you think that the baby will fix all of it. It's not true. It's not fucking true. It will create hell on earth if you are trying to get pregnant because you think that it will reignite the passion in the relationship. Never worked. Never. But it's like, but for any, if this is not about the baby, then you are thinking about creating a good memories. It's like about, it's either you reminiscing about the past relationships, how happy you've been, and it's why. Please take as it resonates. It might be a cross-watcher watching it. It's why it might be about somebody who you dealt with, yes? But we will make, in a minute, we will make another side. And this is like reminiscing about how happy you've been, and it's why you are trying to work to collaborate with that person who made you. It's you recognizing that person at the moment as your empress, as somebody who you meant to be with, as your counterpart, your power partner. And because once upon a time you've been so happy with them. This is like in your thoughts, how happy you've been in the past. Okay, let's see if you are still dealing with somebody or you dealt with somebody. Where are they currently? Might be your side. Choose the side which you more resonating with. Okay, they have 5 of Wands. They argue, either with you or with the environment, because they're not happy where they are. They're not happy with what they have. It doesn't have to be the energy of the person who you think is your empress, or might be your energy. It might be, but definitely somebody you're dealing with or you dealt. They have Knight of Cups. They don't want any love. They're fighting back. They don't want. It might be you trying to get back in good graces with somebody, but that person doesn't want it. That person wants to argue, that person wants to make a point, that person wants you to know what you have done to them. That person just doesn't want any love at the minute. It's like they don't, especially from you. They just feel in danger when there is anybody trying to romance them. For them, it's a triggering argument. It's like, even if this is you coming towards them with any offer of love, they think that you are just coming to trigger them, test them, see if you can get more of them. In their thoughts. In their thoughts, they have 7 of, look at that, 7 of Cups and Strength in reverse. In their thoughts, they don't feel strong enough to check what kind of options in love they have. They don't feel strong enough to go and date. They don't feel strong enough to go and do anything. It's like they still are overcoming something which they not necessarily enjoyed to go through, and they don't feel like they can find anybody there, or the options which are available to them are strong enough for them to be interested. It's like, look at that. Oh, they think they don't want any offer of love, and they fight back because they think that whoever comes towards them is just shit. And they will be again in the same situation as they've been, and they don't want to experience this anymore. It's for them, it's like easier to give up on the whole concept of romance beforehand and do not experience anything, even if it was a love by chance. Okay, what's the advice? Difficult, but it's definitely somebody who you think that it's your empress, somebody who can create, who can be with you, counterpart. But they have enough of the game of being with anybody, romance, flirting, yes? What's the advice from the spirit guides for Libra? We have 3 of reconciliation. Okay. 9 of, okay. We have got 3 of Cups and 9 of Cups. Happy. This is the spirit guides that are wanting you to be happy. Very happy. Or create, if you want to reconcile with somebody here, it looks like you are trying to reconcile that person, but that person doesn't see the point. For them, that person being with anybody is pointless. The spirit guides are telling you reconciliation has to be as happy as possible. Make the reconciliation as happy as possible. They have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy the concept of reconciling it as well. It might be just do not don't be crazy about that. Don't overthink it. Don't focus on only that one particular person. Enjoy your life. It's like dating and going around and out and about and being happy. And this way you showing them, that person, that you are happy by yourself, that you are fulfilled by yourself, that you don't need them to fulfill you, that you will be more likely to draw them back. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen? Because it's like, if this is truly the Empress, whoever you're dealing with, and to change their mind about the dating and about the romance and about having an options, having somebody in their life, it would be only one way. To show them that you will not create codependent relationship. You're not codependent emotionally or whatever, which means you showing them that you are happy by yourself and you can just invite them into your world, into your life, and enjoy with you. But no codependency, no financial dependencies, nothing like that. Okay, what will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen if you follow the advice? The High Priestess and Eight of Wands. Wise communication. What will happen? Your intuition will tell you what to say to make it work. Your intuition will tell you if you will decide to be happy by yourself and go and celebrate your life, then you will be so relaxed that you will be able to tap into your higher self, and your intuition will tell you how to communicate with that high vibing entity. Which is unbelievable, isn't it? It's very important as well. This is like you will attract the vibe, the exact vibe you are emanating, which means if you think that that person is vibing higher, you have to vibe higher to be able to communicate with them. But it's as well telepathic communication. This is what I feel strongly. Like you might develop the way to communicate with that person if you will be happier in your life. Surrender to the universe and let them to work for you. This is it. This is surrendering to the universe, tapping to your higher self and allowing your intuition to talk for you. Yes? Which means your higher self will speak with that person. Okay. Let's see what has happened between two of you. What has happened between two of you? I need you. Somebody was codependent. Somehow. Nostalgia and past life, because somebody believes here that you met already once upon a time, in previous lifetimes, that you meant to be together. What do you think about them? That they don't fear anything and anybody. And maybe this is what makes you feel like this is it. What they think about you. New beginnings, that either you have new beginnings, or you want new beginnings, or it would be a new beginning. Or you want a baby. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.